Saber.
And Tsuyoi, the magnificent, miraculous, the great.
And we're back. An extra tale.
Oh, hey, there's a blocker? I saw it for a moment.
Huh. Interesting.
I didn't know what that thing was. Hello? Hello? Good work on the investigation report. Nice to meet you again. So what's up with Little Red Rooftop? The girl in red disappeared before your eyes. Tell her all the juicy deets. I am a human, yes. Would you like to go skateboards? Oh, our club's ace. Did you find anything? What? Little Red Rooftop vanished before your eyes. If she disappeared, there isn't anything we can do about it. Nothing we can do. What's with Editor-in-Chief's reaction? It's not right. I thought she'd say something like, hey, don't scare me like that. Actually, the problematic part is how nonchalant she is that the person disappeared. Your next story would be Mystery of the Courtyard Chapel. The Editor-in-Chief keeps talking like nothing happened. She's already on to the next thing. Should I say something? Hey, did you know there's a chapel on campus even though this isn't a mission school? It seems the chapel has been there longer than the school. They just built a school around it. Did you know there was an ancient Indian burial ground here? They just built a school around it. They didn't even tear it down. It's still over there. This is a rumor, but they say it's haunted and magic rites are performed there. I'm sending you to investigate. The entrance to the courtyard is at the end of the right side of the first floor hallway. Alright, woo!
Anything new from the partners?
Leonard Hallway of the Western European plutocracy. Is this the same guy that was having a freak out earlier?
The crazy comes out, if he said that.
Leonardo Bistario Hallway would be the most distinguished son of the Hallway plutocratic family. He's young, but he'll rule the world. Yeah, that's just how it works, right? So what is the Western European plutocrat doing here? Comes from Pluto, he does. Cry.
Well, I meant, yeah, those two.
Yeah. So, you're going to investigate the chapel. It's pretty out there with all the flowers. Didn't seem like herself today. What the heck? I feel queasy. Weird. Gateway to the paranormal. Our staff investigated the archery range is a gateway to the spirit world. Frustrated at being teased, an underclassman opened the door to find Mr. Kazuki. What? On top of a report, rumors that he's part of a suspicious organization, this is too weird. Could he be the one behind the recent disappearances? Who can say? Kazuki? No, Tiger was at the archery range. That's what I reported anyway. If that's the case, then what the heck is... How did you get cut off on your own thought processes? How the hell does that work?
Sometimes dangerous thinking is dangerous.
You scared the bejesus out of me. What do you want? Actually, I'm glad you're here. The editor-in-chief asked me to investigate 7 wonders, but check this out. Sugimura's 7 wonders is a female ghost who wanders the hallway. The ghost of a 4-year-old girl wanders the 3rd floor. If you respond, she'll suck out your soul! Now that you know the details, go investigate for me. What, you think I should just walk around and do it on my own? No way, I can't handle paranormal stuff. Anyone can take on the case of the wandering ghost. It's you! Yes, me! My non-named self! Oh boy, neither are you, though, actually, now that I think about it. My way to go.
So yeah, walk on down there.
This is the place where the people don't like the curry and people eye me. Once school is over, all traces of humanity disappear. The silence behind is terrifying. Alone in the midst of this unnerving scene, I suddenly sense a strange presence nearby. It's not like there's someone right behind me. Someone trying to sell me something! Has to be my imagination. I hear no footsteps, no sound of breathing. Are you okay down there? It's just me in the background. It's just like the guy who just sent me. I don't say anything. I think you're fine. Just someone right behind me. I know it. I'm behind you. I sense there's a presence behind me. You see someone step out of like one of the rooms. What the fuck's that guy's problem? I am alone. No, you're not. There's still people. I feel like this world is really stupid. And yet the feeling that I'm not alone persists. It must be a hallucination. It's not all the people around me. What should I do? My imagination, and nothing should be there if I turn around and look. So what should I do? Oh!
Turn around.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, turn around, and no one's there. That's not anybody. Is what I want to say. But there's a young girl. She's appearance is at odds with everyone. With its massive frills and hooped skirt, it's right out of the Victorian era of Europe, not Japan. Combined with her porcelain-like skin, she looks like a child's doll come to life. It's kind of belief. But the point is, she doesn't seem alive, except that she's alive. It's just just like a doll, / like a wraith corpse. Just like a painting, / like a wraith. Her eyes so full of sadness stare fixatedly. Does she need a hug? Then she melts away and slowly disappears. Whee! Thank God she didn't talk to me. With that, the strange presence I felt fades away. Nothing to indicate she was there. She must be that wandering girl. Yeah. Spoopy. Hey, man, you didn't even check. Don't tell me this. I'm not good at the cult stuff either. You don't even listen to me. Hey, what's up, dude? So I was looking at the guard and caught the eye of a stranger, and then they vanished. Maybe it was a coincidence, but I've had a splitting headache. What's up with that? What's the deal with airline food? What do you want, second year? Could you possibly be? No way! Go home, kid. This area around school has been safe recently. What? Why is someone reacting to me like I'm important? I'm only main character, Coon. I can't go upstairs. Can't go upstairs. Can't go left. Can't go right. Better go downstairs. Downstairs. Hey there. I was at the arcade and I saw Miss Fujimura there. I think she lives there. I saw her there too. She wants so many stuffed animals. It's like she was mustering a stuffed animal army to kill everyone she disagreed with. Hello. That Shinji? Hey, Shinji. That's strange, even for here. Huh? You want a Pokemon battle? Oh, it's you again. I don't have time to play like you obviously do. Go play reporter, whatever it is friendless little geeks like you do instead of having life. I thought you were my friend. You even consider me your friend, don't you?
Underling, I believe, is the word he used.
Sidekick.
Yeah.
Ultimate sidekick. He used the phrase ultimate, and to me, that's a compliment.
Still ain't a friend.
Well, he's my friend, apparently. Go away! Is it interference of some kind? No, that's too obvious. Oh, is he having it too?
Well, stuff is going down at this school. Not sure if you quite noticed.
Well, there's people dying. So yeah, I've kind of noticed. Hey there, you're kind of short. So, you know how people dream about what they do in the day? I've got a new plan. Sleep studying! I like you. See? Look at that! People in this boring, fake world can come up with their own ideas. Sleep studying. How do I... Oh, that's Kotomine. That's not... I thought that was the other guy.
Which one?
Leo's brother.
Oh, Kuzuki.
Is his coat. Remind me of him. Plus his hair is kind of similarly colored. From a zoomed out perspective. Hello, young pupil. I shall follow your progress with great interest. Best of luck. Pupil? Pupil? Yeah, well, I guess I'm not going to question that at all. Nope, screw that. Hey, guess what? I saw the priest eating some super spicy food at a Chinese restaurant by my house. Well, Kotomine is eccentric for loving super spicy food. I remember the minigame.
Yeah, apparently him and Seal share that quality.
I like super spicy food too. You and me should go out sometime, Kotomine. We can talk about Jesus!
That reminds me, Seal also cameos in another work known as, not Kara no Kyokai, Iku...
Nothing in here now.
Yeah, dang it, what was the name of that work?
Hey, how about you still? Trash
Like...
cans.
Shoot, I can't remember the name of it. But it was a series that I kind of know as When They Cry.
Ah, When They Cry. I've heard of that series.
Right, but...
Higurashi knows something?
Yes, Higurashi no Kokoro ni. I think that's what it is. But, yeah, When They Cry, Higurashi, or Higurashi When They Cry, you know, whichever way you want to pronounce it. But anyways, they have an homage to a character from Tsukihime.
Oh.
Like their teacher with short blue hair. Yeah, she's an homage to Seal. the student slash enforcer, hunter, super nun. Yeah, whatever seal is.
No, there's a dude here. Do you have no eyeballs? Oh, you do. Are you going to the garden? Keep your guard up. It's almost too quiet. I've been getting crushy headaches, starting to freak me out. I'm gonna die! I can go now, right? I know you're talking, but I can still go.
Yeah, go on.
That's normal. That's normal. They're all sleeping. With their eyes open. And that girl having a very solid skirt underneath.
So...
Can't walk this way. Can't go around the obviously insane person.
I guess going back isn't an option.
No. It's not.
You can clean up the bodies.
I'm trying to go around this one. I did it! Yeah! The man stands like a black stain, tainting the joyfully multicolored flower beds around him. It's the new teacher, Kazuki! But the man standing in front of me isn't acting like a teacher by any stretch of the imagination. The sick malignancy of an overbearing aggression fills the air like that time I met him the first time and I thought he was a creepy fucker. Who lived in the supply closet. Because he clearly lived in the supply closet. And then scattered around him are dead bodies of students. I only reacted to that just now, apparently. Why is my ass glowing? Well, my upper back. Is that supposed to be where the sun is in the sky behind the church and it's just not doing it right?
Yeah.
Why did you come in here? I'm certain I locked that door, said Joseph in his multicolored technicoat of many dreams. I suppose I'll test you out with a hyphen. What the hell is with the hyphen? His thin lips hardly move, but in the next instant, I'm impaled. I'm bowled over as if struck by an invisible force. Chaotic thoughts bury my brain like injust grains of sand. What happened? Can I move my limbs? What will happen now? Oh boy, I hope I live! Kazuki hasn't moved, no one's nearby, except all these dead bodies like that one right there. Who? Why? How? When? Where? My thoughts whirl! My heart races! Is this true love? And yes, it really was just a very bright piece over there, but my butt was in the way. Why is that so shiny that it burns through my skin and my clothes and then outside the other side? That is not very well programmed, that lens flare, or the actual sun behind it.
It is merely the light that pierces the darkness of human existence.
I see what you are now. It isn't you, I suppose. It's me. We can't be together, MC-chan. His voice was a quiet hiss, but I heard everything. This man with cold, inscrutable eyes raises his palm, and Kamehameha me right in the face. I deserved it. Hyphen, double hyphen. Hyphen, when I come to, I'm collapsed in the garden. The garden is silent. No trace of Kazuki or any of the corpses. Apparently he didn't know how to get rid of my body. I'm uninjured, though my body aches.
No, I'm just remembering your whole thing. The teacher taught us how to get rid of bodies.
So if you just walk into them, they disappear, it turns out.
If you touch them, they just disappear out of existence.
We all thought he was insane at the time. Only to find out later, he was right. The cold sweat that covered me is gone. Only the piercing pain in my head, except that my body's aching from the bad air, bad dream, gulp air, attempt to stand. Whatever, these are the steps you take when you get hit. Hyphen, the ground seems to move under my feet. Because I'm walking forward. I'm delusional. Of course the ground isn't moving. I'll give my report to the editor-in-chief. How about I'm not leaving just yet? No, I should probably look around. I want to leave. I should head out the main gate. Didn't they say I should head to the chapel? Faint voice can be heard coming inside. I wonder if service is being held now. But as I try to move closer, my body refuses to cooperate. Well, that's interesting. Good thing I checked to look out about that.
Yeah, now you just got to walk yourself to the main gate.
Wait.
Oh!
Oh, they actually removed them!
Oh, okay. I never thought of that. Just...
Yeah, it's like, I should report to her tomorrow. Like, she's still here! Oh, the guy that was looking out there isn't even here anymore, I don't think, unless he was the 3rd floor.
Yeah, he was 3rd floor.
Did you see how that guy just kicked the shit out of me? There were dead bodies. How did you miss that? Looking, and they caught the eye of a stranger and they vanished. He didn't vanish, he was like right there and he murdered me not.
I believe he's talking about someone else who you'll see on the next day.
Right, but he was looking down at the garden the whole time.
Potentially. I mean, you kind of like walked out to the side and he's like looking to the back of the school. So it could be the garden's just more bigger than like one would give it credit.
I don't know, man. Kind of mean, you're just, come on, help me out, man. Don't be an ass. We can go eat spicy food later. I'll pay with my student salary. I'm sure it makes more money than you get. I mean, how much money does an evil priest make?
Well, he does what he does out of passion.
Money or like what?
Passion.
Like he makes his money out of passion?
No, he makes his living with his passion.
Well, then what does he buy his food with? Passion?
Yes. His passion will help him find a way to get to the food. Where is the belfry? In that moment, gentle days end.
Thank you, I'm sorry. I was too busy laughing about him just like scrounging food. Like, he doesn't even know how he's gonna get to it. I never know how I'll eat the next day, but I will eat and it will be spicy.
Oh, I see. That's why it's spicy. To kill the taste buds. Because that way it'll all taste the same then, even if it comes from the garbage.
When I enter the classroom this time, things are different. People are around this new kid. Wow! Okay, I just solved this problem, Leo! In this case, you substitute this for this and divide everything by x. It's the same simple equation you used earlier. I'm giving a really British voice now. Oh, you're right! Thank you, Leo! Hooray! Unlike someone else, he helps out classmates without displaying an ounce of condescension. Damn, I'm doing his voice now. He's taking over even my narration. And that someone is directing a nasty scowl towards the new kid. That bunch of brown-nosing idiots will suck up to anyone who's got bigger pea brains than theirs. Whatever. It's no skin off my back. People who are ugly inside are ugly outside, too. What about people who are ugly, on the inside? Well, okay, so he's basically saying he's not ugly inside, because he knows he's not ugly outside. Ugly inside people are ugly outside. Wait, doesn't that mean that, that guy's not ugly either, because he's very pretty? Like, almost a girl pretty? It seems that Shinji's gaggle of female writers had migrated over to Leo's desk. For once, his irritation is kind of understandable. I'll give him this, hyphen. The brat is a real charity worker laying on the charm for those sows. He's desperate to appear smarter than me, but I'm the real smart one here. I see what he's doing. That dumb little kid doesn't know that I'm onto him, hyphen. Ellipses. Reacting to Shinji's voice, Leo glances this way. His expression is inscrutable, but not hostile. What do you want? You want to go? You want to go? I'll take you. After a few false starts, Shinji manages to finally squeeze that out in a low voice. I don't know if he heard, but he gets out of his seat. The recoil turns into a noticeable flinch, which Leo smiles kindly at in response. Unlike Shinji's, Leo's gestures are filled with dignity. If I have unknowingly given you cause to be malicious, I would like to deeply apologize. Shinji Mato, was it? I'll be careful not to upset you in the future. His message firmly delivered, he returns to his seat. His soft voice bore no note of hostility or resistance. I know it's hard to believe, but maybe Leo wasn't upset. No, he's just really good at hiding. I feel bad for Shinji. I think he's gonna die. Look, Shinji's an asshat, but I don't want to see him scream in pain as he slowly dies.
Maybe as he like transforms into some weird monstrosity.
I don't want to hear his screams of pain as anything terrible happens to him. If he has to die, it should be quick and merciful. If at all, then not. He's just kind of an asshat. He knows when to bow down to true authority, it seems. I'm such a nice guy. I'll accept his apology. Yeah, it's not like he'd ever pissed me off. Denial is a great thing. After visually confirming that Leo is otherwise occupied, Shinji feigns calmness and leans back. The idiot, blistering idiot that he is. I made it! Good morning, Wah! And thud. That sound makes me cringe no matter how many times I hear it, especially that sickening sound of bone on concrete. Everyone is desensitized to this senseless violence. Our teacher falls and nearly bangs her head open every morning. I think I saw blood last time. Everyone's like, she dies. Everyone's resigned to it. Even knowing she'll jump up to her feet in a few seconds, we probably should worry more. What if she doesn't? What if that's the one thing that happens the last day? Wait, aren't we on 0 days like this is the exam day?
One more day after this, I believe.
Oh. Shinji still seems in a bad mood, but it's obvious he doesn't like Leo. But with him, it's impossible to tell if he's just really mad or being cynical. Either way, it's more of the same. Just like our homeroom teacher's daily dramatic entrance, and once again, the day begins! Alrighty then let's pick up where we left off. According to Dr. Peaceman's biography, during Dr. Peaceman, she said that last time. And I said, ironically, he was a very violent physician. Even though peace is spelled differently than normal there.
Oh, sorry, it's just...
Am I not wrong?
For one who's played this game already from start to finish, just seeing all of this and just seeing how all the foreshadowing of stuff, it's like, wow.
Was I right?
I'm gonna say you are...
Closer than I thought I was.
You are right and wrong at the same time.
Because he's not actually a physician! I knew it! During class, I thought I saw him Leo smirk a little, but other than nothing exciting occurred. Well, apparently he knows Peaceman then. Today is another boring day of a long string of boring days and boringness. Yeah, like that time that I boringly got stroked by a girl and a new student came into class and he's like the new big cute thing. And everyone loves him and adores him, and that bit of time where Taiga totally didn't fall and everyone freaked out and I got attacked by a guy and nearly died. Also, a girl stroked me. Also, I've noticed that the editor-in-chief is fucked up and people are missing from school. Just all so boring. We got a new teacher that is completely insane, scary as hell, and start talking about terrorism in a class about math. Man, these days sure are uneventful.
Yeah, teacher teaching us how to dispose of
dead
bodies
bodies.
and actually seeing it in practice.
And how true it was.
Might explain all the recent slashings and yet no corpses being left behind has been happening.
Yeah, and I met a ghost girl. Totally boring days. Who here knows what amnesia is? It's a terrifying condition where you lose all your memories. It's caused by brain damage, severe trauma, brain damage, or even infections of one's mucous membranes, and possibly brain damage. One can sustain brain damage by falling and hitting one's head quite a lot. The section of the doctor's biography we just covered touches on this subject. The cure for such a scary condition was discovered by Dr. Peaceman. Dr. Peaceman being a talented physician. He talks a lot about amnesia. Amnesia can be caused by brain damage. With that said, using amnesia as an excuse for forgetting your homework isn't going to fly. You ever notice in media when there's not brain damage, whenever there's amnesia that they don't forget their name for some reason, usually? Sometimes they do, but a lot of times, someone, they'll remember that for some reason. I've noticed in some things where people, say their name and they'll be like, why do you know my name? Who are you?
Well, amnesia affects individuals in different ways. I mean, who can say what they will and will not remember?
Right, but she said you lose all your memories, so I'm like, that's not necessarily true.
That's a general, description on the concept, though. It helps get the point across.
When I was young, a fair number of my classmates were unscrupulous enough to try this. And I'm still young, and in fact, I'm putting that fact on the test. As per the norms, her lecture starts to peter out. As the collective this again starts to rise out of the students. Miss Fujimura, I'm done. I'm just done. Pulls out gun, shoots her in the face. Without being acknowledged by the teacher, he rises to his feet. The tension ratchets up immediately as all eyes focus on him. The young boy surveys the room and takes one startled glances in. Oh, and of course, my fellow classmates. It is time for me to leave. We will probably never meet again, so I wish you all well. It just floats up into the sky, bursts slowly through the roof, up through the 3rd floor. Just all the way up. I must go. My planet needs me.
You're about 1/4 correct in that regard.
Ellipses. What? Ellipses. The ellipses. My head. The pain. Ellipses. Ellipses. I can't even do the joking things right. Ah, and before I get, Mr. Fujimura, I think you are still young even now. Though you're not real. Just your presence enough is to remind me of the beauty of youth. You are a remarkable person. After what seemed to be a very slight bow, he immediately seems to disappear. Alright then, let's continue. Please turn to page 86. And accompanied by the sound of flipping pages, the lesson goes on as if nothing happened. Showing off like that in the middle of class? What a jackass! You have to use the jaw and be a little more discreet. And I have to leave? Crap. Seriously, isn't he supposed to be some kind of aristocrat or princeling or something? Of course, what just happened is impossible. A highly suspicious disappearance in the middle of class and the teacher doesn't seem to care. No one in class says anything and it seems nothing strange happened. That reminds me, did I ever tell you about that time when I was in class and I just screamed really loud?
Yes, you have.
Did I do that on camera?
I don't think so.
Where it's like, we had a substitute. No, it wasn't. No, it was a substitute. We were in math, and everyone was talking. Me, my friends, everyone was talking. Like we were done with our work, or we were kind of like doing it and talking. And the teacher just comes up next to me, and she just slams on my desk or some desk nearby. She's like, "Shut up! Be quiet!" And I freaked out because she scared the hell out of me. So I then turned, slam my desk with my hands, and go, "Ah!" And I just scream out of like fear and anger. And, like, everyone just sits down and acts like nothing happened. And I wonder, why did no one laugh? So clearly that never happened. Clearly. If no one said anything, it never happened.
Maybe. It's just, I find it interesting, just the stuff I'm seeing right now.
It was the same dull, dreary day and the day before. It can't be natural.
So, to the right of you, and directly in front of you.
After Leo's exit from class, the lesson continues unabated, as if following a set script. Strange. Strange. This is definitely strange. It's as if the world tilted slightly and everything within it is losing its sense of presence. If everything's tilted for a while, that'll be hilarious. My head feels like it'll explode. The pain is making it hard to remember who I am. Wait, come to think of it. I mean, really, who am I? What is my name? How old am I? Where do I live? How many people are in my family? What was my life like this before I attended school? I don't remember anything. My memory has been completely erased, though I think I remember Shinji in the spring or something. How and why did this happen? Question mark, exclamation point. That's right, the editor-in-chief of the journalistic club. As the president, she should really at least know my name. I know I have filled out something when I first joined the club. Spoopy. I'll ask her. Hopefully she'll be in the normal spot. She always is if she follows the set damn pattern. Oh god, this is irritating to the eyes. This is scary. I come to walk this way. Boom. Like, that was intimidating, actually. That Leo guy. Where in the heck did he go? I never thought he'd ditch class. Shinji's OCD. Man, where's everyone? It's like Ghost Town. Things are getting weird.
I thought you had one more day, but it looks like you're actually coming up to the end of the prologue.
Everything is normal here.
Now, all that stuff, doesn't change. So...
Okay. Oh, my headache has gone from terrible to worse. I'm freaked out. What's with Leo? After seeing that, I've had enough of this. Enough of what?
Oh, you'll find out.
Ugh, my head. It hurts. What is this blurriness? Oh, everyone's seeing this. Good work on the investigation report, Dad. You're not seeing it. I have to pee.
Or maybe it's just not bothering her.
Maybe she's okay with it. Maybe I should go talk to the school library. I mean, the school faculty. It's kind of fucked up. This is still not important.
Have we already established by this point that it's really only the students that just seem to have other stuff going on?
Hey, what's up? Are you the same? You're not the same person. You don't look so hot. What are those? Are these things getting fuzzy around the edges? You're almost there. Just tap dance with that ear down the hallway. Nothing's happening. Nope, it's fine. Ah, there she is again. I thought I scared her away for good, but she's come back. I better not make any some moves. She'll run away like last time. I'll let her speak first. Or she continues to stare at me with an intensity that pours on terrifying. Maybe I should say something to this thing that's clearly not in front of me. but softly so as not to startle her.
Talk to her.
Maybe if I keep my back to her, it'll help a little. I'll just call her over my shoulder. I obviously can't see the look on the young girl's face. All I sense is hesitation. Amu! Her voice matches her appearance, small and faint. In a hesitating, halting voice, she begins to speak. Oni-chan means brother, not mister.
Well, you know, the thing about Japanese is it's a contextual language. Her saying Oni-chan isn't so much referring to you as her brother, it's really more of a way of referring to you as an older male individual.
But chan is usually an endearing term usually used for girls, or by cute girls.
Well, chan is actually more of a thing that kids use, because like apparently growing up they just kind of mess up san to where it just comes out as chan, and so like it's a thing associated with children. So it's kind of like a thing to call children. At least that's the historical context for that, as far as I know. You know, contextual language, it varies from like a generation and how people speak in their relations to each other. So it's not technically wrong.
Mister, you're not afraid of me?
Could it be you came to see me? If that's so, I'm Alice. I'm always here, so... She suddenly stops talking. Thinking she disappeared, I turn only to see her still standing there. As I turn, she flinches and begins to fade away, then stops and starts staring at me. As our customary staring contest begins anew, I swear I can see a faint smile on her face.
Well, congratulations! You made a friend.
Oh boy.
Before the end of the episode!
Yay! Yay!
Yeah. So, by the time the next episode comes around...
We'll be into the action?
We'll be into the action.
Oh boy.
So then, look forward to seeing it in the next episode.
Oh boy. See you later.